Sorry guys, I am late on putting this video on. It is almost 9 o'clock at night, so you might be already in bed. So once again, I'm sorry about this. It just couldn't be happen. There was a lot going on here today. And so it's been one of those days. But I just wanted to spend a little time with you. I'm working on this here. It is that little bag. I don't know what you would call it, but I thought I would go ahead and work this and we'd spend a little time together. Like I said, it's just been one of those days. It was 93 degrees here today, no wind, so it was really hot. So I stayed in most of the day, just taking Bella, Moose, and Maple outside when I had to. Yeah, so I think the hot weather is here to stay. As you can see, Bella's in my lap. I'm sitting in a chair. And I am filming from Pastor Dana's house. So. But yeah, I was planning on doing this earlier. But like I said, just been one of those days. Have you had those days before you plan on doing something and then something comes up and you get busy and before you know it, the time has just slipped right out from under you? Well, that's that kind of day. So. But like I said, I hadn't got to spend no time with you today. And I try to spend, well, I kind of like to want to spend some time with you every day. So it kind of throws me off when I don't get to spend time with you. I'm going to try to hold this without spilling it. We'll see how good that goes. Now, usually I'm in the bed by now. I go to bed about 9, 10. So this is kind of unusual for me to be here doing this at this time. Because usually I am talking to y'all early. I think the latest I've had a video or did a video was maybe at 4 or 5. I don't remember. I'm just guessing. Now, if any of you have done a bag, do you seal it like you would do you seal it with polyacrylic? Because someone said Mod Podge over time turns yellow, so you want to be careful. Now, this is never going to be washed. I might wipe it down because it's vinyl. But I will not wash it because I don't want to take a chance on ruining it. But since it's vinyl, you probably can just take a washcloth and, wipe the white down. And I think if my Bible fits in this, I might use this as my Bible holder. So, when I get this done and I get it taken back home, but first I want to know if y'all have done it before. And if y'all have done one of these, how do you seal them? Because I know you'd have to, because if you're using it a lot, the sets would come off. Well, I dropped it. So, I hope everyone is doing okay today. Just think, tomorrow's Friday. That's going to be loud. That's their air kicking on, and it's loud. So I hope you still can hear me, but I can't help, that. Pastor Dana said to be careful taking the girls out tonight if they have to go out. Well, I've took them out for last time because last night there was a bear. The creek's right over there, about 150 yards away, maybe a little bit further. And there was a bear over there. Well, let me tell you, this girl cannot run, but they say that's the first thing you're not to do, is to run if you see a bear. Because if you see a bear and you run, they think of you as prey. Well, let me tell you, I'm not going to stand still and there be a bear. My first instinct is to run. So it's just best I stay in the house and don't go out till daylight. Do you live in an area where there's wild animals? Now, we've seen bobcats here. We've seen, of course, coyotes and wolves are here like crazy. Coyotes more than wolves. What else? Of course, snakes. We got bears. We got cats, big cats, not house cats. Foxes. Of course, I think foxes are pretty. They just have that pretty face. I guess bears is the biggest, because over where I live, there was a bear that come down there. But of course, I live close to the river, so you can imagine, yeah, there's going to be bears over there. Now here, you're not close. Well, you are, but you're not close to the river. It's kind of one of those in between places, if that kind of makes sense. So okay, we've got some ones here, and then I'm gonna call it. Well, we got time. We might have time. Let's see how long this takes us. I know this is a short little video, but guys, I haven't got to talk to you all day. I never sunburn. Well, let me rephrase that. I used to never sunburn. And when my son was little, we'd go rent a motel room just so he could play in the pool. And we was in the pool all day long. And I had suntan lotion on him. And I didn't think about me because I never burned, never sunburned. Oh, let me tell you, when I got out, by the time I got out and realized I was burnt, it was too late. I had big, huge blisters across my shoulders, all the way across my shoulders. I was in so much pain. Oh, and they said it was because the sun hit the water and bounced back on and made it worse on my shoulders. So let me tell you, I didn't do that again. And about 3 years ago, I got pre-cancer off my left shoulder, and nobody will never convince me that it wasn't because I had gotten so badly sunburned. Okay, I'm going to try to pick these up with this. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm very careful about getting sunburned. Because after that, it was like, okay, I know I can get sunburned. It's not that I won't, it's I can't. So I started taking precautions. Have y'all been sunburned before? Now, the woman across the street, she lays out in the sun all the time and gets sunburned all the time. And I keep telling her, that's not good for your skin. Oh, but I want a tan. I said, which is more important, your health or a tan? And she just stood there looking at me. Well, I could have answered that with no problem. I would have said, my health. And she's not young. She's around my age, so Whoops. So, yeah, I'm just more precautious now. Because, more and more stuff is coming out about sunburns and all that. That didn't want to come out. Okay, I'm going to stop it here because I don't know about the upload and all that. Sorry about the camera and how it looks blurry. Or maybe it's just my eyes. No, it was just my glasses. Okay, when I raised them up like it was like, oh, it's clear. Yeah, okay. So you guys have a good night. And I'm sorry, I'm just now getting to post this. God bless each and every one of you. And I will see you in the morning. Good night, everyone. Bye.